to Rentschler Field in East Hartford, home to the Yukon Huskies. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Groupers. The Groupers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Connecticut's offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. The give, and he's looking for room behind the left tackle. Got the first down and more. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. The sure hands. It's Porter. On the move at the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Huskies moving quickly to the line. From the red zone, looking for a man. Makes the grab. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. On the run, it's Flowers. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking to throw on 3rd. Touchdown, Huskies! Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Groupers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day.
Turning it on! Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on first down. On the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Groupers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He'll keep it himself. Got a little space. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Groupers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback keeps it. Jukes his way for more. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And the Groupers will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. No fair catches here, looking for room. The Yukon offense goes back to work. Already a solid start to this one, now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They've got the screen set up. Made a defender miss. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. He'll pull it on the read. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Watson. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Used the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Husky. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They'll go to the ground. Hard running there. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They'll send the tight end in motion. They go to the counter. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The groupers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Cradles it at the 35. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. UConn going back to work on offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fareed. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Complete in the middle. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had his 2nd right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Little touch pass to the receiver. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. They're trying to slam it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UConn. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
This offense is looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns now in the 1st quarter, doing whatever they want at will. I don't know if you're panicking, Palmer, but, I mean, they got to put something together on the other side of the field, or else this one's going to get ugly fast.
One thing I know, David, is the defensive staff, after having the ball just run down their throat and thrown up over their heads, they need to make some adjustments earlier than they probably anticipated, because right now they have no answers for this offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. On the option. Leaves it with the running back. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. From the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. And the groupers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Might as well give it to him again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give to the back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. That's the end of the period, and UConn has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The groupers will punt it away on fourth down. Hauls it in and looking upfield. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. The UConn offense goes back to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered.
He's loose. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
They'll give it to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Huskies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Huskies.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout, and it's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Big one in the Big 12, and take a look at how things are playing out here. Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and the Little Apple behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oklahoma State.
Got enough for the first.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll do it himself. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice move there. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the groupers will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. UConn going back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's got it on the left. There he goes. Touchdown, UConn! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a play that can build momentum, a 78-yard touchdown pass. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner is stopped. And now this offense will take the field again. The give to the back. There he goes. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
And that's good enough for first down.
They'll give it to him again. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own. And that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. They'll run the option. The pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? The groupers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And the groupers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on 2nd down. Here's a heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Running back searching for a hole. Runs through a tackle. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The UConn offense goes back to work. He'll keep it himself. Fighting off the defender. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Porter. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Got it in the middle. It's Porter. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Touchdown, Huskies! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
But man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They took it 71 yards down the field. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll try the run. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a first half that saw a little bit of everything there in East Hartford. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Rentschler Field.
UConn has it teed up to start this second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down. So now it's 2nd and long. Now on the option. He'll toss it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Wicks. With the catch, it's Craig. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. The Groupers send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. UConn going back to work on offense. The last time they had it, just an aerial assault. Precision execution, moved right down the field and put it in the end zone. Nice pickup there, gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking for room, it's Flowers. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've been running it, but now the pass. Here comes the heat. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. They'll look to throw on third and goal. Touchdown, Huskies. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Neyland Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas A&M. Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should see.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. Backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it in drive on third down. They'll run the screen. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line and brings up fourth down. And the Groupers will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, UConn. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. He'll pull it on the read. Finds a little space. Man, he is hard to wrap up as he gets it to the 32-yard line. The Groupers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Off the play fake. Got a man. It's Sheffield. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Leaves it with the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Groupers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. That penalty cost them a third down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. Looking downfield, it's Wicks. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Groupers decide to punt it away. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Give to the running back. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. He's going to take off. Got the first down. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. Snagged out of the air. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Porter. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
And first down for the offense.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
2nd down coming up.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Porter. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. Complete to the right. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. To the air on 1st down. He's got his man. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll pitch it. Bulldozes his way through. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
1st and goal, UConn.
They're working that left side. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Huskies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
63, Kansas, 0.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll send the back in motion. Grabbed behind the line, it's Craig. And this one will be stopped for no gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Wicks. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And the groupers line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The UConn offense goes back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention and
Breaks into the open. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27. Try and play action. Got him downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. This UConn offense really has it going. He'll do it himself. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. 3rd and goal for the offense. Around the edge, it's Flowers. Oh, he got loose. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Top 15 teams colliding, fellas, in a game of massive importance. Let's catch you up to speed. Michigan has the lead right now, but unless Desmond Howard or Anthony Carter come running out of that tunnel, I'm not ready to say this one's over. They're up by 10 over UCLA. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. They'll run it from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Just feeds the running back. Fights off a defender. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The groupers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. On the ground, it's Craig. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the groupers can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd down.
He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a 1st down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? What tremendous vision to find the crease and explode through it. He's down to the 31. Well, the dreams of an undefeated season are over. Certainly an accomplishment to make it this far, but this week in practice is probably going to be pretty interesting.
It's going to be very tough after suffering that loss, but you wonder, David, if this might be a blessing in disguise for them, because sitting here at 1 loss late in the year, their college football playoff, folks, very much alive still. Now, can they turn this into a positive and get back on the horse?
And we've seen that in recent years, right? Like you saw Ohio State, they used a late loss to catapult them. They had so much energy and so many doubters and haters that propelled them to go win a national championship. So this moment, while it's sad and it's kind of depressing for them, could be one of the better moments of their season if they use it for good.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.